All right, we are back at it again with some more pack openings. We're going to do 2 new Capenna, a Throne of Eldraine, and Murders of Karlov. Still searching for that Delney Streetwise lookout. Let's see if we get lucky. And let's just get into it. We'll do Karlov last and hope for luck. So we'll do Capenna, Eldraine, Capenna, Karlov. Here we go. I'm not really sure what we're searching for in Capenna. I'm down to 3 packs, so we'll have 1 pack left after this. Let me get an order. Don't remember Capenna's order. I think it's just 2. Yeah, 2 from the back. Okay, there we go. 2 from the front to the back, I think. All right, we have Celebrity Fencer, Hold for Ransom. Already pulled a lot of good cards from this set. Most of them are the special lands, like tri-lands, I think, because that's like the whole point of this set. Killshot, Broker's Veteran, Public Enemy, A Little Chat, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Obscura Charm, Glamorous Outlaw, and Fight Rigging. How to wait 5. When this enchantment enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom in a random order. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Then as always, we will put the rares and mythics off to the side to check the market price later. Rooftop Nuisance is the foil. And we got an ad card that is an Ogre Warrior token, then a Plains, and a, what is this? Mage's Attendant art card. Very nice. All right. Let me adjust I feel like the music's a bit too loud. There we go. All right. Throne of Eldraine. We've already pulled the chase card out of this. Be great to pull another great Henge. Make sure I get this in order. I think it's just reverse order. All right. Tall as a Beanstalk. Bartered Cow. This is all fairy tale based. Moonlit Scavengers. Garenbrig Paladin. Merchant of the Veil. Signpost Scarecrow, Garenbrig Carver, Brimstone Trebuchet, Burrow Witches, Charmed Sleep, Mystical Dispute, Once in Future, like a Once in Future King, that's pretty cool. Okame Ranger, and Murderous Rider. Zombie Knight. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, you lose 2 life. So Swift End is like a instant it can do. Lifelink, when Murderous Rider dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. It's a cool card. Island. Then On an Adventure. Ad card. Alright, second pack of new Capenna. Alright, big score. Kind of looks like Catwoman a little bit. Jetmir's Fixer. Revelation of Power. Goldhound. Maestro's Charm. Broker's Charm. This is going to be all the charms. Cabaretti Charm. What? That's crazy. I've seen a couple I've seen 2 charms maybe, but never in a row. But to get 3 and then all of them be in a row is insane. Queza Augur of Agonies. Glamorous Outlaw. It's an odd pack. Rigo Streetwise Mentor. I just need Delney Streetwise Lookout from the final pack to be happy. All right. Rigo Streetwise Mentor enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. If it would be dealt damage or destroyed, remove a shield counter from it instead. Whenever you attack a player or planeswalker with one or more creatures with power 1 or less, draw a card. That's a cool looking foil. A lot of colors going on. All right, Social Climber. Whoa, look at that. It's probably from the list reprints, I'm guessing. Althelm, Sigardian Outcast. 2 and tap. Choose target creature card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Return to the battlefield tapped. Friends Forever. You can have 2 commanders if both have Friends Forever. That's pretty cool. Love getting a little extra rare at the end. Nice looking forest. I have that. The foil version is pretty cool. And then the art card is Camise Obscura Oculus. Nice. All right. Pretty happy with that pack. Always happy with a double rare. All right, we're looking for Delney Streetwise Lookout. We already got one Streetwise. Let's see if we can pull a second. Get these in order. All right. Ally Assailant. I almost said assistant. It's like they're not going to be assisting with anything good. All right. Museum Nightwatch. Rakish Scoundrel. Unscrupulous Agent. Nervous Gardener. The Chase is On. Out Cold. Caught Red-Handed. Flotsam and Jetsam. One of my favorite named cards. Just a Flotsam and Jetsam. Just rolls off the tongue. Long Goodbye. Glint Weaver. And Reenact the Crime. So not Delney unless we have another rare in here. Instant. Exile target non-land card in a graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn. Copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. On-land card in... Okay. That's a cool foil. Neighborhood Guardian. The special art, showcase art with the foilings. Really cool. I like that. Whenever another creature with 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, target creature you control gets +1/+1. That's not another creature with 2 power or less enters the battlefield under your control. That's actually not bad for my Heir Apparent deck. Interesting. I might have to slide that in there. We're gonna put that off to the side. Forest. And then creepy. This is Rot Farm Mortipede. Alright. Let's go on and check the market prices for these rares. No mythics today. All rares. But we did get a list reprint, it looks like, so that's nice. We'll start with Fight Rigging. Let's get the app open. That was a 38-cent card, so nothing crazy there. We'll do the other new Capenna. Rigo Streetwise Mentor. Not the Streetwise I was looking for. That is a 31-cent card, so nothing there. We'll do Reenact the Crime, which is a pretty cool card. There we go. That is a 26-cent card. Then we have, we'll do Althelm Sigardian Outcast. That is a 38-cent card. And last but not least, we'll do Murderous Rider. I can spell it. That looks like they reprinted this in Final Fantasy. Interesting. The version I have is a 38-cent card, so no hits today. We've been in a little bit of a drought. Our last crazy hits have been all land cards, which I can't complain about. They're any, tri-land or cool surveil land or shock land is definitely worth it. But yeah, everything's just been lands. Nothing really interesting to note. No crazy hits. So hopefully next time. Till then, check you later.